how to make money online. It's a question that almost all people and businesses are thinking about, especially following the COVID-19 pandemic, where everything digital has accelerated. Our time on the internet, our reliance upon digital, the Zoom fatigue that we have, but the reality of it is that people are finding ways to be productive and to actually earn money and be successful online, be it individuals as well as companies. And now with young people thinking about, hey, my quality of life and how I'm going to actually live is really important. In fact, one particular survey by the Morning Consult showed that in the United States, 40% of people said that they would consider quitting their job if they weren't allowed to continue working remotely. Well, that statistic has proven true because the trends in news are showing that people are actually leaving their jobs in spades. They don't want to spend that extra hour commuting to work and giving up 2 hours that could be with their families or actually working on their dreams. So let's talk a little bit about how people are making money online. Of course, there's the traditional way that businesses are finding ways to represent their products and services so that people contact them and they're able to actually engage them. And there's many components to that. You have to be able to represent your presence. You have to make sure that you actually have a budget and you're able to put information out there that can attract people to take an interest. But there's many different ways that you can make money online. Of course, there's affiliate marketing, finding ways to actually direct people towards another product and service and receiving compensation for that. Amazon has built a billions of dollars business on the exact same thing. Now, there are ways that people are making money online that nobody can understand. How are these YouTube creators earning millions off videos that people are finding to be engaging? How is it that someone is passionate about photography or particular subject and they're sending those photos in and they're receiving compensation? There are many different ways that people are earning. I actually was talking to a friend of mine named Jade. She lives in Canada, and she has a son who's is a passionate gamer, and he's on Twitch, and it was a hobby of his. He loved to game, and slowly but surely as the pandemic came, he started spending more and more time on the internet. And soon he built this following where she said, Samir, he's got an agent. He's being flown to conferences. I asked him the other day if he'd be able to attend this particular event with me and dinner, and he said, no, Mom, those are during my gaming hours. And people are paying him consistently to actually watch him. I think on New Year's, she said that he'd raised something like $15,000 from a video gaming party. And this is her son in his early 20s. So the way people are engaging the internet and coming up with innovative solutions to earn money is happening. And how we go about it has a lot to do with creating your own opportunities. So for instance, if you spend every 20 minutes picking up your phone and thinking and saying, what's going on my Instagram feed? How's everybody doing on my small little group of 2,000 people that I have as Facebook friends? The question that I oftentimes ask is, who do you think is making money when you're scrolling up and down those feeds? Well, the answer is definitely not you. But the reality is people are scrolling, so you need to find a way to be able to monetize those trends. And behind every overnight success is a story, is hard work, is sweat, is tears, is perseverance. Because ultimately what we invest in ourselves takes time to come out there. What's beautiful about earning money online is passion can meet work. And that can result in happiness and a better quality of life. That's what we all seek. And everyone is looking for a new solution. But finding that is not going to be just a hobby. So maybe you have a full-time job. How are you spending your time? Are you coming back home and immediately getting on Netflix and making sure that you disappear into what other people are doing in entertainment? Or are you learning? Are you finding a course on Coursera and learning about it and saying, hey, I gained some new skills? Are you taking it to the next level and actually searching for clients or finding a part-time internship to understudy someone to gain knowledge and skills that can allow you to make more informed decisions? See, because when we learn and we try new things, our brain gains a new level of framework and understanding. And so we can actually see clearer. At Girl Power Talk, we're finding innovative ways to provide opportunity for others to make money all over the world. It could be a translator in Egypt who's working with one of our clients that's an international company that wants to make sure that the comments on social media are responded to with empathy, with kindness, with intelligence, making sure that someone is able to leverage that skill set because they know Egyptian Arabic as well as English. It could be a virtual assistant or somebody that has a passion for women's empowerment. So my friend Catherine in Denver, I was introduced to someone who is a fantastic writer. I mean, she's even an editor for Grammarly. And she is so committed to this emerging influence and affluence of women globally that she really identifies with the Girl Power Talk brand. And so I'm trying to find as many ways that I can to give her opportunities to contribute to our organization because it makes her happy. She delivers a leap up the value curve for us, and our team loves collaborating with her. But if you would have thought about it 20, 30 years ago, these opportunities weren't there. So we need to continue to move forward and actually integrate what it is that drives us. How can we turn our passions and our hobbies and causes that really make us feel warm inside? How can we turn those into monetization opportunities? That's ultimately where I think you're able to find true fulfillment. And the internet provides that, but it doesn't provide it automatically. You actually have to put in the work, right? The only place success comes before work, the dictionary. So let's make sure that you start consciously investing your time on, hey, what are the different avenues that you learned about people making money? How can you invest in knowledge in yourself so that you have something to offer? Maybe it's a blog, maybe it's a particular area that you studied your entire life, and by putting that out there, other people are going to connect with you. Right? So the energy we put out there has a way of coming back to you. So don't be deterred what maybe a friend or a family member or even a parent says about how you can do things online. Follow and chart your own course. There's plenty of mentors and people out there on the internet that are sharing information and inspiring you to really pursue your full potential. So in conclusion, there's choice overload on the internet. There's so many different ways that you can direct your passion, your energy, your heart, your mind into creating value. But you have to start somewhere. You actually have to go out there, try something, learn, determine that it's not for you, move on to the next thing, gain traction in that, invest more time, and that's how you can turn that boring 9-to-5 desk job into eternal happiness and fun.